Okay guys, just back out here for a couple of minutes. You know, I guess that word muscle memory does mean something. Obviously these aren't masked off to paint. They're just masked off to keep the crap out of the car, but I got better from here to here. No, I left that like that. But yeah, I need a sharp blade. But it's been a while since I masked. I got pretty good near the end of the wagon, the other wagon. So, yeah, so this is good. Now he can come out here tomorrow and start working on this. I want to get the bottom done. I want to get the holes welded. I want to start welding. Making up a list of things we might possibly find or need when we're up there. Be nice to find the lower half of a quarter. I'll ask him what he's got before we go up there, see if he has anything that he's willing to hack off. I'll bring the rooster generator and my Sawzall and just cut the living crap out of one of the cars. Yeah, not much happening tonight. This took a little while, maybe a half hour or so. But it was a late night to begin with. I got out here late, so at least I got this part accomplished so he can keep going. Because yeah, his orders are filling up every day. Tom, meaning Tom Noble, I did place your order. Tunnel ram, no. Cross rams, yes. So he already molded your cross ram. Out of stock on the carburetors, but he's making more. So as soon as he gets 2 nice Hollies made, he'll put all 3 together and send them out to you. So that's good. But he's, like I said, stupid busy. he's gonna learn how to make money without working. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so that's all that's going on here. Tomorrow I won't be around. Tomorrow night, Wednesday I'll come out and I'll start working here. I got the welder here, so I'll start working. It'd be easier to weld those couple of holes in the rocker, those molding holes with this car a lot higher. But yeah, I hate laying on my back and welding. Sparks land in all bad places. So I guess that's about it. I have to pop that front fender off. I'm just not going to do it right now. Yeah, like I said, not a big productive night. I put 2 pieces of paper on to put the door back off. So, but at least I'm out here. So I do agree with the one subscriber that says I should start epoxying this before I move on. Yes, I didn't know he was going to go this crazy. It's kind of got me against the wall a little bit. But this is on this car's, he sanded it with 80. So I would like to bring it, which we'll call it the 150 or so, or 180 before we move on. Probably 150. So the whole car's going to get a 150 job before we start the epoxy. He agrees with the red, white, and blue. Red, white, and blue is fine. The discrepancy, or not the discrepancy, the decision was, well, first of all, I've seen a couple of comments. I haven't seen them all. For some reason, or not for some reason, it's my fault. I had a boatload of happy birthdays on Facebook. Sorry guys, it's not my birthday. When I started that account was just to keep up with people with the cars. That's really all it is. Some people do it for other reasons, but that was it for me. And I just picked, apparently, January 2nd. I don't know why. So I feel bad. Now I gotta go and say something to everybody. It's not my birthday. I got another 4 months or so. So don't age me too quick. But I would like to say that when someone said the back of the car, they'd like to see the whole hatch blue. Regardless, the whole hatch will be blue. It's just, where is the blue gonna end? You know what I mean? It's gonna be somewhere in this zone or somewhere up to here, whatever it is. But the hatch and this little return will definitely be blue. When you look at the back of the car, you're gonna see blue, as well as the sides. Until you come alongside the car, then you realize the car isn't blue. I guess the majority of the color of this car will be white, to a point. was interrupted by Junior bringing out the trash. Sounded like he was bringing out my house. Like I said, the majority will be white. The question was, were we going to stay true to form with the engine compartment? Door jambs are going to be white regardless. Even the back corners will be white back here. Even if the stripe comes like this with blue. I'm not putting blue in this little section. That would be totally, utterly ridiculous. Same with right here. You're going to have a little bit of white on the corner of the fender. This jam is staying white. Pure. These jams are definitely staying white. The question was, what were we going to do in the engine compartment? Junior wants to do it red. I told Junior, I said, I don't care what color comes out of the gun. I just want him to know that red's expensive. So he says he's fine with it. He's paying for it. I really don't care. So, yeah. So, yeah, we're going to have to figure out how we're going to paint this because we're in a small area. It's going to be a little tricky. It's not going to be a one-day deal, that I could tell you. To me, it looks like the main section of white will be done first. And then we're going to bring the red and then the blue is what we're going to do on it. So, I mean, I have it all worked out in my head. I'm just not going to run through it now. And I think we should be okay. So, yeah, I think once we move to the next phase, we'll start rolling along. We're not in the next phase yet. We still got some body work to do. So, okay, guys.